I'm back. Ooh, dramatic thunder. All right, game. Gotta turn you down. Hopefully nothing bad happened to you. We are still on zombie laceration watch. Oh boy, Claire's stream. She sure is starting late. Alright, did I finish looting here? I think I did. But not really looting. We're just kind of taking a little cursory look everywhere. Oh my gosh. Just want to unlock that door. Hello, hello. Thanks for finding your way over. Sorry about the unexpected crash. It is... that shit just happens. Alright, remember what I talked about with the zombies spawning in the basement? So right now, I've spawned these zombies in the basement. So I'm just gonna... kind of back out of here, I think.
Hey! Hey!
Come on, zombies. Hey. Come outside. Need more gameplay to decide whether or not you buy this for your friends and yourself? I mean... you should buy it. It's like The Sims meets zombie survival. All right.
Hey!
Listening?
Hey!
Still got some down here. Right, there you are. Look at this place. Isn't this neat? It's the bowling alley. And there's a unique clock here. Square clock. Square clock is new clock. Square clock is cool. All right, anybody in here? Is there a light? There it is. Feels kind of dangerous back here with all those things blocking line of sight. Sorry to be rude, but are you wearing street shoes in the bowling alley? Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone my secrets. Spicier noodles and spicier moodles. Oh, evil space bunny. Oh wait, my thing isn't on. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. Hot diggity dog, you are magnificent. I forgot. I just had a stream crash, so I forgot to turn everything back on. Oh, look, bowling shoes. Not as good as my boots, but they look kind of cool.
Special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
Oh, thank you for the gifted bowling shirt, bowling bag. Look at that. No bowling balls though, right? I don't think I've ever seen a bowling ball in PZ. Oh my gosh, look at this jam-packed lunchbox. Yogurt? How is the yogurt still fresh? But the muffins and the donut is rotten and the banana's rotten. I feel like the yogurt would go bad the fastest. Thank you for the gifted spicier noodles. Oh, what up, Loop? Bowling bags are so cute. They are. We need a... I still think my favorite is always going to be the golf bag. Who's leaving ground beef out here? So much food. Gonna have to start adding this to my list of places to go try to save all the food. And we unlocked that door. Excellent. Alright, so the only part of this building I haven't been into is the clothing store. What's my ideal sandwich? An ice cream sandwich. But if I can't get an ice cream sandwich, can I get a meatball sub? Might be 3:30 a.m., so you do need to go sleep, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you too. I need to get back. I've been I mean, you know what's happened. I've been kind of getting back to streaming. But I can't wait to check out the server and see what everyone's built. Look at this cool mannequin. Look at that pose. What a baddie. Meatball sub's pretty much a perfect meal. I love a good meatball sub. I feel like not a lot of places do, at least not near me, do a really good one. There used to be a great sandwich shop, but COVID took them away. Ooh, summer hat. Kind of like that better than our Santa hat. Ooh, have a good night. Bacon, lettuce, tomato girl. BLT. I'm such a little kid. I always pull lettuce off of whatever I'm eating. It's just not my fave. COVID. I know. It took so many good things from us. Well, I'm encouraged by the fact you're not panicking. So maybe you're not going to die. Let's go work out. Also, are the predictions still up? Yes, the prediction is still up. So you will, despite the stream crashing, this will still happen. You had a 70-25 dice roll on living. You would be nervous, but mostly confident. Yeah. It's like when you get a cancer diagnosis and they're like, you've got a 50-50 shot. And you're like, okay, not bad. Okay, and you can just continue to read Cooking 2. XCOM 2 is too hard. 100% chance to hit and you miss. Wait. Are you still very close? Yes. Very close to becoming overweight. You need to eat, what was it? Yeah, venison. All right. I'll wait until tonight, but I'm pretty sure we're surviving. She should already be. I mean, it was like 8 in the morning. It's been 12 hours. So. Just to be extra sure, I'll wait until tomorrow. What's happening? Why am I not getting into the car? What's happening? Why couldn't I get in on the driver's side? What? Why is this car... What is... Okay, that is weird. That's not normal. Vehicles haven't been normal for a month. I guess I should just appreciate the fact that my car isn't sinking into the earth. Door condition? I mean, driver's seat is 39%. I mean, it should all be fine. It's just a glitch. It's just a weird glitch. And I can get into every other door, so. I don't know. How are Minnie and Maxie? They're doing good. Sometimes bugs like that for the driver's seat now. Welcome to PZ. They're both, well, Minnie especially is excited that it's springtime. And she can go and play outside and there isn't snow everywhere. Wait, don't break. Oh, you hear her. She heard her name. She heard her name and was like, yes, human? Did you call for me? Alright. No back door? Can't even open a window. I know, I hate failing. I always try to cancel. After I do it a couple tries, I'd rather not break the lock. No, zombie. You can do this. You can walk this way. Anything in the mailbox? No. Sometimes you can find magazines and books in mailboxes. Oh, rotten burger. There's office supplies in here. Rotten cooked sausage. Oh, fresh fries. Okay, you can't eat those. Save them. Alright, zombie in here. Ooh. Mystery trash can. This place used to be great. You could come here and build 41. If you're still playing build 41, you can come here and like disassemble all the beds. And like max out your carpentry. Easy peasy. Ooh, $100 scratch ticket winner. Only to die in a motel bathroom. Hello, zombie. Bob, to the sandwich question. What do you like on a tuna sandwich? Nothing, because I don't like tuna. I don't like fish. I never grew up really eating fish, so fish just kind of smells gross to me. I can make myself eat it if I'm being served it, but I never select fish myself. I'm sorry, I know. It's one of my biggest weaknesses. I wish I liked fish. Whoa. Okay, this is interesting. This place is barricaded. Table in front of the door. To say sounds like a zombie. Why do you wish you liked fish? I feel like fish is good for you. I feel like fish is good for you. Like it's a good eco-friendly meat. Some fish can be like better than like beef or like it more environmentally stable. I've always been a picky eater and I've always felt like that's a weakness, I guess. I've always admired people who are just like, I'll eat anything. I can eat anything because I've had like just such struggles. Salmon is delicious. You don't like liver? And you do not wish you liked liver? Only ever eat deep fried liver. You're just not hungry enough to eat that yet? I hope so. They always say hunger is the best spice. Wait, I haven't done upstairs. Love tinned fish. Give you sardines and crackers. Here's another thing. Staircases, you are stuck. You can't, like, even if it's a double staircase, you can't, like, cross over between the two. It's just up or down. You should be able to vault. Here, let me... There we go. Yeah, so you can vault the railing. I saw you were in a bowling alley earlier. Was that a basement thing? Yes. It always spawns in Rosewood, I believe. It's a guaranteed basement under the bookstore building. This building right here. Always underneath of it is a bowling alley. Some basements are randomized, and then other basements are forever. Oh. Died in the bathroom. Hey. Who's that? Who's knocking on my door? Can a zombie stand on the toilet in peace anymore? Not on my watch. All zombies must die. Okay. Okay. This is, the King Suite. The honeymoon suite. All right, just a bunch of sheets in here. Sheets and towels. Oh, a bucket. Where's your roof? I guess this is okay electrical XP too. You want to come through here. That's one of the few things you get dismantling XP still for, all the electrical stuff. I'm glad you followed your advice about setting basements to always. In case you found a cool survivor basement that was like set up to be the last stand defense with a ton of ammo and sandbags. Yeah, those are fun. Good loot. And it's just more map for you to explore. Like more game for you to play in. Econo room.
Let me in.
Bible and a phone book in every room. Right. I think this whole place is done. This would be a great place to get a key for. All these doors, it would unlock hopefully all these doors. Motel key. Alright, it's such a weird angle. Okay. Can't get into there. Is there a window out back? Probably not. No. Oh my gosh. Cat just came running from downstairs up the basement stairs like a bat out of hell. Hello, car. That looks like my car. But better. Alright, so you're locked. Ooh, okay, everything's green. Engine quality 54. That's not great. Any forage in the trash pile? No. Ooh. Alright, that's gonna be for this car. Cigarette pack. Nothing really in the trunk. Oh, this is my car's key. He walked all the way to this side of the fence, only to go all the way back. Back in Build 41, where your key ring was infinite, I would just throw like every key I found basically onto my key ring. But now that keys have weight, I basically don't carry any keys on me. And if it's a car that I'm not super keen on like keeping and taking with me, I will leave the key on the car. Alright, light switch. It's too dark. Yeah, I still think I prefer the way keys were handled in Build 41. Oh, wait. Let me see. Can I pick up these string lights? Large lights! Yes! Oh my god. We're gonna have beautiful, beautiful bases. I told you, this game is The Sims hiding in a Zomboid survival game. No fair. Hiding in the wall. Do you think they'll make us use funnels eventually? That's here. I'm like, are we not going to be able to pour things from one container into another container without funnels eventually? Is this where we're headed? I don't know if I want to live in this world. More coffee, more tea. Oh my god, my second bowl! Maybe lose a percentage without using one. Another little apartment up here. I love these little... I always love apartment above place of business. All right, you got a losing scratch ticket. So many dead mice just chucked into trash cans. Oh my god. And then now it's just raining bowls. Oh, gotta put that macaroni and cheese in the fridge. Go ahead, have a drink. All right, well, that's done. Found a house full of dead rats the other day with a big rat circle called a Rat King. Yes, that's a special event. You have been blessed by the rat gods. That is the house of the rat. Look how many calories that Rat King has. All right, is this bug still in the game? Okay. Nice. The breaking windows psychically by swinging far away seems to have been fixed. Dude, is that my car? Now you're sad it was rotten. Remember, you can eat rotten food if you just take little bites of it. How many bites does it take to get to the center of a Rat King? Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Okay, I guess there is no moon. This is bizarre. Driving my car is... Is this really what it's supposed to look like? Is this really what the game is supposed to look like? Just complete pitch black darkness? Can't even, like, get out of my car. What a time to not take. This is just normal darkness. I have played constantly with cat's eyes. I call it a streamer perk because I want you, the viewer, to look at my game and look at the screen and be able to see things. But cat's eyes, they made it more expensive. And really, apocalypse level darkness, like in Extinction, the nights are so dark that cat's eyes doesn't help. But this is crazy. This is normal PZ. I'm just standing in utter darkness. Can't see anything at all. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Like, as someone who plays without aim outline, darkness, I don't know, like, if there's a zombie in the darkness right next to me, I don't know. I can't see that zombie. I don't have aim outline. All right, you can go to sleep. I think I could actually start working in some more burpees. All right. Have a good night's sleep. All right, water is still on. Oh, wait, no, did water go off? It's not saying infinite. Oh, no. No, it says unlimited. Okay, okay. Wash yourself. This is what I was talking about. Oh, I have to remove the hat. This is what I was talking about, how like my eye is messed up. Look at this. Look at this face. You could give me some more pixels for my eyeballs. You can make it so it looks like my eyelash is actually connected. Here, let's do some cool makeup for you. Our rat queen face makeup. Wait, where did it go? Where did the makeup go? Did it disappear? Wait, did they change how makeup works? I used the makeup. Makeup should return to my inventory after I use it, but now I used it once and it disappeared. Interesting. Makeup isn't permanent. If you wash your character, it'll come off. If it gets used up, that's something that brand new that they've just added in. Because it used to be forever. I think that's probably a bug. I would assume that's a bug. Because I don't remember seeing a use bar. And for both the lipstick and the other makeup to be... They would both had to have been one singular use. No, now this requires testing. Indie Stone, why are you secretly making changes and not mentioning them? Oh, that's a box of candles. We got the lipstick on. All right. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt. Keep my eyes peeled for more makeup. The hidden part of the patches. The part of the patches they don't tell us about. Oh, now my door works. Yeah, I guess that's another thing to remind myself, and I guess you too. When weird things happen in Project Zomboid, it could be a new feature, but most likely it's a bug. Since it's not multiplayer, I don't have to worry about leaving my car in the middle of the road. Why bug if feature shaped? Please, I've had one bug. Can I have some more?
Hey!
I'm kind of making my way towards the police station. I don't know how far we'll get down on the main road, but... we'll just keep working our way there. Then we have the school to loot. And then we have the gated or kind of fenced in community over there. Oh my gosh, is that a raccoon and a rat? You smell like poop, cat. Okay, all right, just sit right on my hand. Yep. Sit right on my clicking hand. You're right, I am. Let me pay it out. We didn't die to laceration, thank goodness. That would have been so embarrassing. Will Rat Queen die? No. No. Thank you for those who bet yes. Your point sacrifice has kept me alive. Oh, great trash pile. What do you have for me? Can of carrots and a welding magazine. Ooh, that's long blunt too. I still haven't found electrical one. We've got a car key here. Right, you can keep your key ring. I will only collect the fun, fancy key rings. With the cool keychains. Oh. Again, I'm still just trying to fight zombies mainly one-on-one. Pulling them away from the other zombies so that the sound doesn't overwhelm. You can see I just fought 4 zombies and I'm already out of breath. So that's basically what I'm playing against. I still have such low fitness and stamina. That even these small fights take a lot out of our character. All right, what do we got? Cigarette pack. Okay, that says remaining. Changing our color. That was full remaining. We will have pink lips now. Okay, I guess both of those pieces of makeup were almost out. Okay. No longer infinite makeup. Unlock the trunk. One more item to hoard. I know. I was thinking, God damn, am I going to have to start hoarding makeup? When they changed lipstick so that it actually had a color on it, I was like, oh God. Are they going to like make me get red lipstick if I want red lipstick and then make me get pink lipstick? What? How real are you going to make this game? How many items must I hoard, and why does the answer seem to be growing to all of them? Infinite makeup is too easy. That's right. Have you ever put makeup on in your Project Zomboid life? Be honest. Just hair dye? The makeup is cool. There's lots of, like, there's camo. There's, like, football player stripes. It's all called makeup, but there are things that are less feminine. If you're looking for some masculine, some guy makeup, some guy liner. Great time for a screenshot. Clown makeup all the time. I love the like the sugar skull makeup.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
So good, Bonzi. You changed your name? Are you excited, Bonds? They're adding servers, or not, they're adding Sprinter options to servers. Who knows if it'll actually be good. But they're doing it. Now I have to see if they changed this. Did they fix the gold nose stud? The courthouse has statues in front of it now? Saw some sprinters on the militia server. You could get sprinters with mods before on servers. Oh no, my baseball bat. Do I have a backup weapon on me? No. Goodbye, zombies. Goodbye. I didn't bring a backup weapon. Smell you later. Will I be joining you for the 16 egg sprinter uniform pop server when it relaunches? I'll try to. I'll try to, Bon. It'll be a nice change of pace after after this. I wonder if I can fix this with like fiberglass tape. Have I kept any fiberglass tape anywhere? What are you doing? Fuck off. I have no weapons. That's not true. I have weapons. Just not long blunt. These are my woods. How goes your beginner guide? Well, I almost had an embarrassing fuck up. I was overconfident. Overconfident, not even looking at the screen, and I got a zombie laceration. So I promised to be better. But thankfully, I didn't die. It would have been incredibly embarrassing to die second episode of the Ultimate Beginner's Guide. Doesn't sound very pro. Would have been hilarious. It would have been funny. We'll keep this bandage on forever now. Our one piece of zombie damage. Never to be changed. That scar will remain. Semi-lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Technically, every zombie video is a beginner's guide. You start at the beginning of the apocalypse. I guess if you wanted the most zombies possible, if you're really competing for the highest apocalypse kill count, The goal would be to cover as little ground as possible until you reached peak population day, right? I feel like that would be the plan. Try to stay in whatever cell, whatever chunk you spawned in, and then just hang out for the full 28 days. And then only after peak population is hit, start exploring the map. One of the reasons I'm trying to save all my annotated maps is because I've never witnessed this happen myself, but annotated maps are supposed to respawn zombies and loot. So if you've already cleared and looted a building, if you read an annotated map for that area, there should be new zombies and new loot there. But now that respawn is off, I don't know if that'll work. That's how it worked back in old Project Zomboid. Got a key ring. What key do we have on it? Just a key. No, we still don't have exhaustion Moodle progress bar. Ooh, maybe this is the key to this place because that made the unlock sound. Did I just get a key to this entire building? All right, we've got bandages, scalpels, a hose. If you're looking for a hose to siphon gas, medical things have it. Have you not tested? You have 8 trillion. I play the game. I don't test things. I just play the game. Oh my gosh, a box of suture needles. Can we get a box of cotton balls and I will make a pillow out of cotton balls? Why is the crowbar on the ground? What? Wait. Cat, did you just press backspace and make me drop what I'm holding? Where's the light? I hear a zombie. These doors are open. Pin light! My other favorite flashlight. Sexually transmitted diseases. They did nerf pen lights recently. Oh, correction fluid. You can sniff this. It's probably because the multiplayer version of the game we think is a different version of the game. And they've been trying to merge the updates they did on the single player branch into this new multiplayer branch. But Oh god. Oh god. Cat. Okay. Let's just move. Let's just move the head a little bit. A little bit. Thank you. I always get nervous because the game should pause, but what if it doesn't? And then right there is the time the cat gets me. I hear thudding. Something just broke. A door just broke somewhere. But the pin light is nice because it's the smallest light, but that means it uses battery the slowest. So if you're indoors, you don't need a huge amount, like a really big flashlight, because the place you're illuminating isn't huge. Right. Lady? Ooh, you've got a car key. Did I already grab a bottle opener? I do. Key clinic. I don't think I need that, but I'll hold on to it as well. Let there be lights. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. More makeup to hoard if I want that to be my life. Let's get that door unlocked. You found the book room basement, the library basement. Lucky. Hopefully you got some good books. Okay, that's not really the door I wanted to open. Hair dye. Tainted. Oh my gosh, purple. Pink. Ooh, I might dye your hair. These are too fun. Lots of electrical stuff to disassemble in here. Green hair dye? Oh, it was not the best. I'm so sorry. Like, this is my chance for good loot, and then the loot's shit. It almost hurts more. Fiberglass tape? Fiberglass tape? I wonder if this is supposed to be pre-looted, since the door is open. There's like paper on the floor. Tracking 1. There was nothing cool or exciting. Now you can hear the zombies scratching against a door. Because my character has desensitized, that's not stressing her out or anything. But if you were to play, if you have any other character besides a veteran, those zombie scratch noises would be super annoying. All right, upstairs. Well, I haven't checked out this room. It's like a maze in here. I always think of places like this is a dungeon. Scratch ticket. I'm gonna start grabbing those. We can have fun predictions with the scratch tickets. Will we be a winner? Plastic bag, sponge. Good cooking. Sometimes I found annotated maps in here. The Arc mod is cool. I'll have to look into the Arc mod. Right to the top. Oh god, it's so dark. Oh. Dramatic, hello? More stairs. All right, hello. Get off the door. Want a short summary of what it has? Sure. Oh, stale pork chop into the fridge. I still haven't really tested out the horse mod. That's still probably the mod I'm most excited about in PZ. 10,000 zombies with a single crowbar. Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, maybe it was a mod. Or I know in multiplayer there was like a glitch where your weapon, like you wouldn't build up any like fatigue like muscle strain, and your weapon also wouldn't break, and you could just basically like keep fighting forever. Another bowl. We got some alcohol. Ooh, metallic watch. Let's upgrade. We will never get electrical book one. Doesn't exist. Basically, start in a fallout shelter. Outside is irradiated. It's a full system. Gotta keep your bunker running. Oh, wait, I have seen that. Got a PC control system for that. Your companion has a full RPG dialogue system. That's, I have seen that mod. I watched Snow Beetle play a little bit. I guess I just didn't remember the name. Yeah, that's a cool one. I feel like that mod developer is also just working on a standalone game. I feel like I remember hearing that. Yes, let me put on my full plate armor and ride around LVs smiting zombies with a mace. Yes. Ooh, we have another car key. Worker health, mental and physical. I was blown away by how deep that mod is, like a full story mode. Yeah, keep an eye on that mod maker. I think they are looking to develop. Develop a game. Have fun getting to Blacksmithing 9. It is a struggle. But hopefully I'll have books. And with books, it'll make it so much easier. Books are crazy. You have to make sure, like, after level 5, even before that, books are useful. But once you hit level 5 and beyond, books will just give you a huge amount of boosted XP. Right. No, you can't lay your head on the screenshot button. She lays her head gently on the screenshot button. Yeah, Dandelion Void. It's supposed to be like Project Zomboid kind of meets Dead Space. That's how I remember it being described.
Hey.
That's the door I heard break earlier.
Hey.
Napping 1? I feel like the napping books are some of the most rare. Like napping, long blade, zombie.
Hey.
Get your butt out here. Ooh, fancy mirror. Now all the bowls I could possibly want. Ooh, woolly yarns. Agriculture 3. Ooh. A rejection letter. So sad. I had the, I just got one of the car repair magazines. Right, freeze it all. I do need to start. I need to get a, oh gosh, the to-do list. I need to get a generator. Need to kind of prep for power turning off in potentially as soon as 3 to 4 days. I need to bring a bunch of freezers over to my gas station base. I think I know where there's a generator. I'm pretty sure there's a generator out at the farmhouse, so I could grab one there. Oh wait, haven't checked this building? Why is this door shut? No, I've been in here. Oh wait, all the way upstairs. I'm on the roof! Thank you, cat. Got a little yoga mat up here. You really think my keyboard is a pillow for you, don't you? My car is over there. All right, let's just kill some zombies out here. I also want to see... It doesn't look like it. We did not get the wedding event at our church. You have a question about the chunks you mentioned earlier on the map. Is one chunk loaded at a time, or each one next to it is loaded? It's kind of loaded like that. So chunks make up the giant cells, and your character loads the chunks around them within a radius. So you are loading several chunks around your character at all times. Is this rosewood? It is. Started to prefer to play this on Steam Deck with gamepad controls. I still haven't played this game on Steam Deck. And I know I feel bad for controller players because I know they're suffering right now. But hopefully that'll all get fixed soon. Right this way, zombie. I hope they release this game on console one day. When it's fully done, I'd love a console release. What's going on here? We've got somebody's wallet and gold bars and a briefcase with money and stock certificates. Yes, I want all of this. I've never seen this event before. This is like a little meta event. Cole Waters. He crashed his sports car. Oh my gosh, this gold ingot is 16. Okay, get that out of my inventory. Oh my gosh. No key. Time to go blacksmith some gold weapons. That's that's a nice jump start to blacksmithing. Let's look at your engine quality. Engine quality 100. Oh my, okay, we have to get this car. This is a, oh, and it's right next to a survivor house. All right, I'm saving this. I'm making my way down Main Street. We'll go look at the neighborhoods eventually. The trackpad and buttons really solve that issue. Can't wait for the Steam controller. You already got away, police officer. The maniac who stole the gold is down the road. No, don't get out. God damn it. All right, I have to leave. Too exhausted. I've got to go away. Goodbye, zombies. Goodbye. Escape! Escape! Let's go see if that generator is where I actually think that generator is. Alright, and you have no food, so we'll eat some food there too. You drove 30 gold bars from Moldraw to West Point once on your character? Broken legs. But, so these car wrecks, always check the condition. If it's like an interesting, cool looking car, always check the engine quality. Engine quality is something that's set in stone and can't be changed. Engine condition can be increased, but the quality is stuck. So certain cars will just always be the best car. Anything with a high engine quality. The lower the engine quality, the more likely your car is to stall or take multiple times to start. If you have 100 engine quality, your car will never stall on you. All right, we're taking all the food. a little nibble for you. Once I get a trailer, I'll start really clearing out loot from places. But until then, I'm just prioritizing. It let you pick up the whole pallet. I mean, that makes sense. Sometimes luck rolls your way, sometimes it doesn't. No. Well, wait. Sorry. Engine condition. Engine condition. So, I'll show you. Engine condition can change on use and also damage to your vehicle. So, when you're picking a car, you're going to look for overall condition. So, you want your car to be mostly green. You want your doors and your windows to be mostly green. Now, this engine says it's 100%. That is condition, not quality. To see the quality, you have to click the engine, and then it'll show you. So that's this number here, engine quality. This number can never change. And that, like I said, the higher engine quality, the easier it is to start your car, the less likely it'll be to stall out. The lower engine quality, like this, anything below 50 is kind of trash. But it's okay. I don't mind driving a trash car right now. I don't know how to fix anything, so if we break a car, it should be the shittiest car. Oh, I haven't even been in here. Yes, that's what condition also applies, but quality mainly determines if you can start your car up or not. All right, damn. I thought there was a generator here, but there's no generator. All right, so we will need to start hitting up houses. And look in the garage, their garage for generators. I don't think the Indie Stone's adding a bathroom mechanic yet, but I wouldn't put it past them. If they do give us a bathroom mechanic, they do need to give our characters an option to, like, poop themselves. Do the old combat shit. Have I checked the basement of this building? Oh, so spooky. And then there's... All right. There's some okay stuff in here. There was a game called Scum, where it was kind of like a survival game, and you could also poop yourself in that game. I mean, this is like The Sims, so The Sims, you know, Sims go to the bathroom. It wouldn't be that weird to me if our character had, that was just some other thing we had to balance. IBS for 8 points. Yeah, there is a mod. There is a mod. A mod with some very authentic sounds in it. use at your own risk. Tactical defecation. Divina combat shit. Sometimes when you're in your full kit and you're out in the wilds, you can't, you have to go to the bathroom when you have to go to the bathroom. And in that case, just go to the bathroom. We eat, where does it go? We're hyper efficient people who can fully process with absolutely zero waste everything we eat. We are the ultimate recyclers. I like how Pink Dice, you posted that comment and then you deleted it. Were you not prepared? If you are, if you stir the shit, be prepared for some fecal matter to get on you. I love how the chatter who dropped it is like, I'm going away now. I am retreating. First time playing in a while. Traits reworked. Anything major you should know? God, it's like, what's major? Veteran got a big boost. If you're interested in wearing armor, veterans no longer get discomfort from armor. So I think that's kind of a big change. I think that's pretty huge. Is it construction worker or carpenter? I think it's construction worker. Construction worker now has a bonus to short blunt and long blunt, which I feel like getting 2 weapon skill boosts from your profession is a really big advantage. Because that's a 75% increase to all of your long blunt XP. Which, unlike aiming and long blade, there are no books that will increase your weapon XP. So starting out with a bonus to 2 weapon skills, I think that's huge. That takes you from having to kill like 20,000 zombies, 40,000 zombies to max out a skill, to under 10k zombies to max out a weapon skill. And when you can max out a weapon skill, every zombie is basically a one-hit tap. A new update is going to drop very soon, so if you want to wait, Smoker should be getting a little bit of a boost. High Thirst should be getting a little bit of a point boost. Like, gives you more points to spend for taking it. Nutritionist is going to be a little bit cheaper. Indie Stone is working. They're being crafty right now. They're doing stuff. I feel like they keep adding updates that they don't even talk about. They're just sneaking them in there. But next week, they just did a Thursdoid talking about it. I would expect it sometime next week for 42.17 to drop. All right, I'm not really being organized right now. I'm being a slob, and I'm just putting shit everywhere. And it's going to be really bad, but we'll do a big organization attempt in a little bit, just not right now. I don't have the brain capacity to organize yet. Is the best way to keep your saves from not breaking up every update to play without mods? Yes. You can also turn off like Steam automatic updates, and that way you could basically choose when to update your Project Zomboid. But again, if you're playing with mods, the modders might update their mods and they may not save a legacy version of that mod. So then that could also break your game, because even though you didn't update your save of PZ because a modder updated a mod you were using, that could break your file. But I think you just need to accept in your heart of hearts that you might lose your save file in unstable beta. Just accept that this is PZ, and, you know, even the devs will kill you sometimes. That's just the risk you take playing this game. Oops, the devs murdered me. I was doing fine, and then the devs decided to kill me by updating the game. Dr. Sparkle Pants, thank you for the gifted sub. Tony is a shark. You've been marked with a special sign. Also, congrats on the 5-0, Dr. Sparkle Pants. I appreciate the support. NPCs are needed in Zomboid. I like solo survivor gameplay. I like it a lot, but they will add NPCs. It's been on the roadmap that they made like 5 years ago, but the next, so 42 is like the main version of PZ. Build 41 was the last stable version. And now we're getting updates in the unstable beta branch for Build 42. I would anticipate Build 42 going stable sometime at the end of 2026, early 2027. This is based on nothing Indie Stone has said, but just on my experience playing Project Zomboid and watching the updates play out from afar. I think that kind of lines up with their time frame for a lot of stuff. And then Build 43 is going to be, they've said in the past, that's going to be the NPC build. So one more, maybe 3 more years. Most likely 3 more years. Maybe 2. We'll have NPCs. So not soon, but, you know, soon. Claire is officially... How'd you do an announcement? Claire's officially guessing end of 2026, early 2027 for Build 42 stable. I'll take credit. I'll take credit if that pans out. Claire Stradamus, the ultimate predictor. I predicted multiplayer. I believed in multiplayer by Christmas. I was one of the few. Indie Stone always likes to do a big update around Christmas, so it's not that weird. It's not that weird to anticipate an update around Christmas. For the past, like, several years they've tried to do something nice on Christmas. You're 55 now. Will this game be completed in your lifetime? How healthy are you? Health check. If you're laying flat on the ground, can you get up without using your arms? Not very. Oh my gosh. That's actually so sad if that's true. 3 years. I don't think we'll see it finished. I mean, maybe. I mean, build 43 is the last big like element I feel like they're adding, and then build 44 would kind of probably be a cleanup polish patch, so that would maybe be 6 years from now. In 6 years, this game might be full release. You turn 40 next week. It might not be finished in your lifetime. Minecraft was in beta and sold for a solid $5. Hey, Minecraft's still getting updated. Got this game 15 years ago. Yeah, I've had this game for like a decade. I would play it off and on every time it updated. And then I build 40. Build 40, they added the 3D items. And I was like, that just immediately made me love this game just like so much more, because I love decorating in games like this. Like, we have not even begun to play PZ. We're only in the beginning stages. All right. Magazine's red. You need to eat something. Eat more venison. You're still 83. At least you got a down arrow. All right, I'm going to have you work out, and then it's bedtime. Most games nowadays patch and patch and patch. I don't hate that. Like, if it's a game I really like, I want it to be updated kind of forever. Like, I want more content to be added to it. Like, for PZ, if IndieStone ever fully finishes their vision for PZ, I would love for them just to make take their PZ engine and mechanics and just make like more maps. Like, give me a European map, give me an Asian map, give me an African map, give me a South America map. Like, let me travel the world in Project Zomboid. I'm not going to travel the world in real life. Let me travel the world in 1993 Project Zomboid. Give me a medieval Project Zomboid. God, that might be... I love apocalypse games and I love medieval games. I would love like a medieval fantasy PZ with like magic and witchcraft. I want it all. That's why I'm excited about Dandelion Void. Project Zomboid in space. Yes. I'm not a huge fan of space stuff, but I do like space horror. So I think that might actually be right up my alley. Must consume. Look, if I can just keep playing The Sims for the rest of my life, I'm not complaining. I'm kind of easy.
Little pig, let me in.
Welcome in, Xavier KX23. Kinshi never got a patch. Isn't there Kinshi 2 now? Kinshi's another game I need to spend 5,000 hours playing. So there are certain herbs that'll help with the healing of wounds. Like broken bones, there are poultices. You need to forage the herbs. Sometimes you can find them like in fancy kitchens, but most likely you'll want to forage them. And then you need... Oh, where is it? You need a mortar and pestle. Oh, is that what's made with pottery now and not carving? I think that's made with pottery now. So you can either find one of those or make one. And then you can grind up herbs into the poultices. Also, lemongrass is a medicinal herb, and that'll help remove, like, sickness. Like food poisoning. You need to smoke them herbs. You gotta grind them. No, they get turned into a paste, and then you slap that paste on you. Stardew Valley, Project Zomboid. I definitely feel like there's a way to do that. You need a way to make zombies only spawn, I feel like, in a specific area. And then that is your monster mine, right? And you go there to hunt zombies. And then everywhere else is just normal. When they add NPCs... We'll have to create Stardew Valley sandbox settings. Ooh. New game out last week, like Kinshi, but in modern times? Oh, Kenji 2 was announced, but no new update yet? Next thing you know, there'll be Animal Crossing Zombie Edition. There kind of is. I think it's Dinkum. I'm pretty sure I don't know if there are zombies, but you can, like, play or kill in that game. We're almost. If we're by the courthouse, we're almost at the police station. Come over here. Oh, thank you. Is that a hunting knife? I'm so happy to see you. Police station means fire station means axes. Oh, raccoon, run. Are you going to start this over? I hope not. I hope I'll just be able to update. I am a little nervous because they're changing nutritionist. So I wonder if that'll affect me. But I'm hopefully just going to be able to update. Why is half the flower bed just dirt? Oh, it's medieval, not modern. Valorborn. Any cool cars? The helicopter landing pad. There are some helicopter mods. I don't know if they've ever like worked super well. I would love to see some more unique vehicles in PZ. More PZ. Got pigs and cows and sheep and radish plants. Why do you like your radish plants? You just using them to get some farming XP? Houseboat? A houseboat would be cool. Photo of a birthday party. Okay, yes, that's mine. That's my birthday now. You like them because they're cute? Enjoy your 1-calorie radishes. You have a baby sheep named Charles and he follows his mama everywhere. The animals are so cute. Especially the babies. All right, taking a peek inside. How bad is the police station? Not bad at all. I don't really see any zombies inside, so nice and clear. I'm gonna let you rest. I'm starting to recognize the cities by sight now. That's fun. Gonna have to play some Project Zomboid GeoGuessr. Bonk. Wow, we're already up to 254 zombies. Ooh, and we just hit Nimble 2. Life will get a lot easier for me when I'm Nimble 3. Time to go run over some rabbits. No, I have plenty of food. I don't need to kill any helpless creatures. Oh, okay. That's a lot of zombies out back. Bicycle mod. Bicycle mod's cool. Horse mod. I love the horse mod. Shopping cart mod. I would love shopping carts. That's like a mod that I wish was vanilla. Uh-oh. They're going to break in. Okay. That's... I think I'm going to have you rest. Wait, was there anything good in this zombies pockets? No. You want wagons? Yes, wagons and hand carts. If they give us shopping carts, we need to be able to make like our own wooden wagon. But it would be so nice to have... Besides just having, like, cars, it would be nice to have, like, something else you could use to move large amounts of goods. Give us the wagon technology. Sheldon Powers? I feel like that Lock is broken. I'll never get those amazing things that could have been in the trunk. Setting up your apocalypse run to clear all the zombies? Let's go. Let's go. I'm up to 260. 10 days, 260. That's not huge, but 0 to hero. At first, I had nothing. Certain weapons... Okay, that's weird. Didn't think I'd get a chin stab through the fence. But certain weapons will let you attack through fences. Right there, I just pulled out the hunting knife. Ooh, medical t-shirt, garbage bag. All right. You think shopping carts are good in theory, but then fall apart when you think about the road conditions of 1993 Kentucky? Oh my gosh. All right, we've got lots of people outside. Put the bolts to work. Let them carry the wagons. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like that covered wagon game. All right, rested. Yeah, Oregon Trail. You're loading up your oxen-laden wagon with all of your peasy loot. That would have to be like really slow. Imagine being chased by zombies with your cow cart. You're like, hurry! Hurry! The zombies! They're coming! Don't worry, cat. Don't worry. Everything's fine. You're fine. I'm not really stressed. She opened her eyes. She was like, wait, why do you sound like that? Do we have to fight for our lives? No, don't worry. Ooh, police station key. Rail carts would be cool. I would love for them to do photo of someone posing with a gun. I would love for them to do something with the railroad. Nothing on the park ranger. I have the police key, so hopefully I can go inside. Get poked. Get poked. Right. Let's see if we can take a peek inside. Turning a bedroom into a rabbit area? Thoughts? Like in game? If it's on a second floor, animals tend to get stressed when they're not on ground level, but it should work. If you just make sure they have plenty of food and water. Rabbits are super low maintenance animals. In game? I mean, I assume it's in game, but I don't know. Someone's like, what do you think about dedicating an entire room of my house to my rabbits? And I'm like, all right, same answer. If you've got the space. Oh, all the zombies got inside. Chickens, baby chickens. Okay, I'm gonna let you break this. Alright, well now this has become dangerous. Why is it taking you 1,000,000 years to break that window? Right, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm getting tired. Your whole house is a dedicated cat palace. They graciously allow me to live here. That's kind of how I feel about my cats. Couch, that's my cat furniture. Bed, that's my cat bed. Floor, apparently my cats think the floor is the litter box. No, not all of them, just one of them.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a
And
symbol of our
Roodles. Congrats on the 23 months. Almost 2 years. Pick a color. I need blue, purple. Those are the colors I need mainly. Purple. All right, it shall be yours. All right. Let's send you back home, work out, rest up, eat some food, and then we'll be back out here. Yeah, it's good to be back. Uh-oh. Shame. All right. I tend to leave my car running. If you're playing single player, there's basically just going to be an infinite amount of gas on the map, and you, a singular person, will probably never use all of it. I like to keep my car running so I can make a quick getaway if I need to. The downside is if there are zombies nearby, they'll show up. I was just thinking about breaking away right there. I was looking at my exhaustion. Don't like red level exhaustion. After this, I won't be able to run. Don't like getting pain. We're getting pain from muscle strain from working out last night before bed. And that's also going to reduce our damage, so... Luckily, we just had 2 zombies and the car was right there. So I was like, all right, if worst comes to worst, I can probably quick hop into the car and get away. But that was a little dangerous. It's playing a little risky with my moodles. Playing on your Steam Deck while watching? Yeah, I have, yeah, I've got 6,000 hours in this game. So I don't know everything. Like, PZ is constantly changing. But I do my best to try to continue to learn. Alright. Venison time. Oh. Turn our car off at base. Venison time. And workout time. You found a fenced area near your house for the rabbits? Alright. Have a drink. One piece of deer meat takes me from starving to full to bursting. All right, you've rested. Pushing that regularity with our burpees. This is, if I can keep this up, this is kind of a good setup. Workout right before bed. Then muscle strain will hit me right at 12 in the afternoon. Then I'm kind of forced to take a break. Work out during the muscle strain. And now I just need to basically sit and rest. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I dual stream. So wherever you want to watch, as long as it's Twitch or YouTube. I'm here. Big Crow, thank you for the follow.
Little pig, let me in.
And then if you're on Twitch, all of my streams, I've tried to archive every stream for the past 3 years, so I have thousands of hours of content on my YouTube.
Little pig, little pig.
No, I don't have a generator. I don't have the generator mag. I don't have electrical one. I've been trying to learn electrical, but no luck.
Looks like it's your first diamond. This looks like it's your first.
Looks like it's your first. Pick a color. I need purple, blue, and green. Sometimes I do face cam. And behind me, I have a mural of Post-it notes. And I write your name down on a Post-it note. If you sub, resub, or prime sub, or become a YouTube member.
Put your hands together, and I'll mark us with a special sign. It's a symbol of our friendship.
We make art together. Can I interest you in some purple, Crow? Where is the church base? The church base? Oh, well, I had 2 church bases. I had a church base in my Rat Race playthrough, which was in West Point. That playthrough, unfortunately, I can't continue that save file. It's too out of date. But I had a church base here. And then in multiplayer, I had another church base. In one of the best base locations in Moldra. No one ever talks about this. I never see it on any of like the base location videos. But this church,
Put your hands
it's
together.
right here
You'll
in
mark
the
us with a special
like the
sign.
smack
It's a
middle of
symbol our
Moldra. It comes with a pre-fenced backyard and an infinite source of water. So this is kind of a great place to stick animals. They'll be able to graze. They won't be able to break down the fence because Indie Stone built fences are stronger than player built fences. Animals can't break them down if it's an Indie Stone built fence. So this is like the perfect place for animals. And then, I mean, really, you just have to build a little bit more wall and you have a completely like walled in, fully secured base with an infinite water source in one of the biggest towns, OG starter towns. Can you fish in it? It can generate ripples. All water is the same water. So even a pool, if it generates ripples, you can fish in it. You can also put fishing traps in it and get tons of fish. I don't know how long that'll be the case, but right now I caught the largest fish with a fishing trap I've ever caught out of that fishing pond. Yeah, don't jump from the wall after you build it. You'll die, like me. All right, I'm going to end stream here. Don't let the clock fool you. I've been going for 8 hours today. Knock on wood, I will hopefully be back tomorrow and Monday with some Project Zomboid for you. And I will be off Tuesday. So that's what the next schedule should be. I'll be here Sunday and Monday for Easter and 420. I'll have to do something for 420. Maybe I'll load up my extinction playthrough and every time I kill a zombie or a sprinter, I'll take a hit or something. Something goofy. All right, but that's going to be it. Let me find someone to raid tonight. YouTube and Twitch. I know how to do this. I'm a professional streamer. It's been a hot minute, but I can do this. I can do this. Who do we got? Who's playing some PZ tonight? Oh, Bonds is streaming. Let's go raid Bonds playing some Extinction. Bonds is a friend of a channel, a mod, a PZ sprinter expert, but also just knows a ton about the game. So you'll have a good time there. It's a little chaotic, but it's a good time, especially for a Saturday night. Oh God, what did Bonds change his name to? So Good Bonzi, is that it? Yes. And then over on YouTube, I'll take care of you as well. We'll redirect. So let's see who's up playing. Oh, we got some solo walker doing build 42, Project Zomboid multiplayer, new server start, episode 1. All right. Sounds like a great time. I'm Milquetoast Claire. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight, learning about some PZ. Our next plan is to raid the police station and the fire station, so you don't want to miss that. We're almost through Rosewood Street, but power will go off soon. I'll try to find a generator. Hopefully one of these houses with a garage will have a generator in it. And we'll start hunting. Did I pass one? I feel like maybe I passed one on my journey. I might have to we'll have stuff to do. We'll have stuff to do. But all right. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Adios. Oh, wait. YouTube. If you liked it, please like it. Help me out. And if you really enjoyed it, why not sub? Because I'll have more PZ coming at you soon. All right. Have a good night. Goodbye.